Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another vlog. It is Tuesday when I'm starting this, and this vlog is gonna look a little bit different because I'm not working my part-time job. We're on spring break this week, so no one's there, so I'm not going in. The thing about this job that I have, like, I technically could go in and sit there and collect my hours, but there's going to be nothing to do. All of the offices around me are closed, so I would be there completely by myself, which I'm not doing. So anyway, I'm gonna take advantage of not having to work my part-time job this week because I have a very busy cake weekend coming up that I need to prepare for. I got up to bake cakes. I would like to bake everything and get them in the freezer for use later on this week. And then today at 12, I'm going with my mom and my sister to a lunch date and a movie date. We're gonna go to that sushi place that I've been to a lot recently, and then the movie theater is right next to it. We're gonna go see that movie Drop. My mom has been wanting to see it, and they're showing it there. It's kind of a small theater, so you kind of never know. They only show a few films at a time. You never know if they're gonna have what you want, but they do. So we're gonna do that at noon. So hopefully before then I can get everything I need done, but I slept in a little later than I wanted to. I was just tired and I didn't really have to get up to an alarm, so I just didn't. I slept with my hair in French braids, so my hair is it's super wavy. I don't know if I like it, but it's super wavy. It's cute. It's just kind of big. I also had to run to Walmart this morning. I did a pickup order just because I needed a few things, and it's always so much faster to just do a pickup order than to go in. But let me show you the main reason. I feel like this has to be bad karma, but I broke the mirror. I freaking elbowed it last night and it just fell off the wall. I have no idea what I was doing. Anyway, luckily it's just a very inexpensive one from Walmart. So I just bought another one and I picked it up this morning. They're literally $15. So I'm glad that I didn't spring for something really expensive because that would have been very heartbreaking. But I'm gonna hang this up in a bit. Somebody hears us thundering outside. I find it so odd. She's such a big dog, but she's so terrified of most things. Thunder, sizzling on the stove, fireworks, like any loud noise. She's terrified of it, so she'll go hide. Baby girl. And then my little one, Meester, he's not afraid of anything. He's not afraid of anything. I ran out of the Javy coffee concentrates, so I'm trying a different coffee recipe. I got some instant coffee. I've never had instant coffee. It's actually like instant espresso, which I thought would be better. So I'm gonna try it out. It seems to basically have the same concept as the Javy, where you do 2 teaspoons of this, 12 ounces of milk, and then I'll just add everything else like I normally do. Oh, it smells really good. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see how it tastes. Oh, wow. It's actually really good. Wow. It tastes just like it smells. Oh, that's good. All right, now I'm gonna get to baking all of my cakes because I need to get in the shower a little bit later so I can get ready for our lunch date. here's the fit. These velvet pants are from my Nuuly order. Ever since my first box that I got with them, I had a pair of navy colored velvet pants and I was obsessed with them. These aren't the same brand. The navy ones were Favorite Daughter was the brand. I'm not sure of the brand of these. I'll have to look at the tag. But I just love, they fit exactly the same way and they're so comfortable. This shirt is from H&M, just like a good staple shirt that I like to keep. And then my shoes are from Amazon. They were literally $10. Christian and I went shopping in Baton Rouge one weekend and there was a pair of Coach shoes that looked very similar to these. And they were on sale, $130, which was crazy to me. And he was like, you should get them. You seem to really like them. You know, you'll get a lot of use out of them because they're very neutral. And I was like, we are not spending that much money on a pair of shoes. I just couldn't bring myself to do that. So I went on Amazon like the next day and found these for $10. So, and they're great. I mean, they're probably not very high quality being only $10, but they're wonderful. But yeah, we should be heading out in just a few minutes. We're gonna eat lunch and then head to the movie. We're back from the movie. It was so good. It was called Drop. If you haven't heard of it, it's kind of like a thriller movie, kind of like a you don't know what's gonna be their next move type movie, but it was really good. I would definitely recommend watching it to anyone. Lunch was delicious as always. They have this thing on their appetizer menu called something avocado or avocado something, but basically they took an avocado, cut it in half, and then filled the area where the pit goes with snow crab, like a snow crab mixture, like what they would put in a California roll. And then they took the entire thing and deep fried it, like tempura fried it. And oh my gosh, and they put some type of sauce on top, like spicy mayo and eel sauce, and it was so good. I've been dying to try that. Every time I go there I look at it and I'm like, one day I'm gonna get that, so I decided to go ahead and do it today, and it was delicious. And then every time I go to the movie, it's like a ritual for me to get a Coke Icy. Normally I do a Coke Icy, popcorn, and snow caps. That's my triple threat right there. But I was full after lunch, so I did a Coke Icy and I got some gummy worms, or sour gummy worms. They've been calling my name, but anyway, it was really fun. I love getting to do that kind of stuff with my mom and my sister. We don't get to do it very often, maybe like a few times a year, so try to take advantage when we can. It's usually over summer or over holiday breaks that we'll try to do that, so that was nice. I hope we never stop doing that. But now I'm just killing time probably until I cook dinner. Christian is at the tattoo shop again. I feel like he's always at the tattoo shop now, but he's been working on this piece on his leg for a while now, and this is like his third session working on it. I'm excited to see how it's coming along, but he's basically filling in his whole left calf, so, and the guy he goes to is really awesome, so it's looking really good so far. I haven't decided exactly what I'm gonna make for dinner. I was gonna do ground beef enchiladas, but the ground beef was in the freezer and I forgot to thaw it, so I'll just pick something else. But I haven't decided what I'm gonna do now. What do you do? But yeah, I'm just gonna rot for a little bit. Guys, I'm almost done with my book. I only have this much left. And I'm gonna be so sad when I finish it. I need to find another book to read. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I just got out of the gym. That's why I look like a tomato. I did legs today. Good workout as always. I'm going to head home and take a shower, make some breakfast, make a coffee. I don't have a crazy amount of stuff to do today. Like, I don't have a lot that I absolutely have to do, but there are a couple errands I want to run. I do need to go to Hobby Lobby. I wanted to go yesterday, but I just didn't get the chance. So I'm gonna do that today. But first, I just definitely want to shower. We found a stray dog wandering on our street. So I gave her some water. She's in our backyard right now. But my sister is actually on the phone with her owners right now, and they're gonna come get her. Come here, baby. Come show them your face. Her eyes are really cool. Hi, you're so beautiful. She's a sweet girl. Miss Kiera. Oh. I need to go run a few errands. I need to go to Hobby Lobby. I need to go to Walmart. And oh, I wanted to go to Books A Million because I have a gift card to spend, so I might do that while I'm out. And also, is it just me, or is it like anytime you go out to run errands, you have to go get an iced drink of some sort? Like, I feel like I don't know. It's like I want to make a treat out of the errands I'm running, which the errands I'm running are kind of fun anyway. I love Hobby Lobby. I love Books A Million. Like, come on. But I feel like I need to go get a yummy drink. So I think I'm gonna stop by Starbucks first and get a drink. And then, let's see, Books A Million is right next door to Starbucks. Hobby Lobby's kind of far away. You know, we used to have one like 5 minutes away and they moved it, which is so sad. They turned the place that used to be Hobby Lobby into a pickleball court, which is not something we ever had down here. We never had a pickleball place, but it's so expensive and you can't just go there and buy a night or a round or something. You have to have a membership to go, and it's like $120 a month. So I don't know about that, but anyway, the Hobby Lobby is now like 20-30 minutes away. So, and then I'll hit Walmart last on the way home because I need to get some cold stuff. I swear I could spend all day and a lot of money in there, but I only got what I needed, which was fake baby's breath for a cake that I'm doing this weekend. I was gonna go to Books A Million, but I went, like, I got my drink and it's right by the Starbucks, so I went over there, but there was this guy like walking around to people in their parked cars, or like people that would stop their cars at a stop sign or something. I guess he was asking for money, I'm not sure, but that always makes me uncomfortable when I'm by myself, especially. So I'll see if maybe Christian wants to go later, or I'll just save that for another day. So, but for now, I'm gonna head back home. There's a couple more things that I need to bake, and I need to make some buttercream, so I really need to go ahead and get all of that stuff done. I'm trying a new recipe for dinner tonight. I feel like the queen of trying new recipes because I'm always trying something new, but I just don't like eating the same stuff for dinner all the time. So I try to jazz it up a little bit, and I found an enchilada recipe on TikTok. I'm not doing it exactly like she did it. I'm adjusting it a little bit just to make it a little easier on myself and also not as spicy. But I'm making it's like a creamy verde basically. So I boiled the tomatillos and the jalapeno after I took the seeds out. And then it's got cilantro, cream cheese, sour cream, garlic, salt, pepper, and then chicken broth. And I'm gonna blend this up real quick. And then go from there. I have to cook some ground meat, roll them up. There's like a cheese. Oh, and I'm also doing refried beans and Spanish rice to go on the side. We've been really liking these Kinder's like seasoning packets. So for this we got Mexican carne asada and taco blend, and I'm just gonna season the ground beef with it. Happy Thursday. I had a pretty slow morning this morning, and it was one of those mornings that just proves to me that I would be no good without some sort of job or schedule, because since I'm not working this week, I can just get up whenever I want, and I will take advantage of that, honestly. I'll sleep in, I won't be that productive, and I like being productive. I like having stuff to do. I like staying busy. It took me a while to get out of bed, and then I just made a little breakfast. I didn't go to the gym today, but I showered, washed my hair, got ready, and I need to, on tap for today is crumb coating all of my cakes, getting my fondant work done because I wanted to do my fondant work yesterday, but I didn't have time, so I need to get that done today. I don't have a lot. It's really just for one cake, but it's a 80s theme or a 90s theme cake, so I have to cut out a bunch of shapes and different colors, and I just need them to set and dry because I need them to be able to stand up on their own when I put them on the cake. And it's a really cute cake. I'm excited about that one. Yeah, so nothing too riveting today, but it is Thursday, so it's Fend for Yourself. So Christian and I are going to get salads for dinner. We had been craving the Nukes Ultimate salads. It's kind of like a chef salad. They have a really delicious honey mustard dressing, so we're gonna do that for dinner. Other than that, it should be pretty chill. I am gonna try to stay busy though, keep myself productive since I had such a chill morning. Can you hear my mom's chickens? She's my mom's my neighbor, and I say my mom and my dad, and they have chickens, so like we share a fence with their chicken yard, and sometimes they just get so loud, but they're really cute. I think they have eight chickens. They're so cute. There's one named Melody, and she'll just hop over their little chicken fence, and she'll just roam around the backyard. She likes to stay busy. And there's one that would do that, and she would go off in a corner and lay her eggs. So my mom, one day, she looked in that, because it was the corner where they keep their firewood, and she was like, one day I was just cleaning up the firewood pile and I saw like 18 eggs. I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna go inside and get started on these cakes. always have to take a wild guess as to how much buttercream I'm gonna use so that I know how much I can make for the week. And this week I made 4 batches, plus I had a little bit in the freezer, so I pulled that to thaw. So 4 batches gives me 3 full buckets, and I used 1 bucket plus a little bit of this, like maybe this much. So I still have basically a little bit more than 2 full buckets, and that was just crumb coating 7 tiers. And I still have 1 more tier plus cupcakes to ice, but those are for Sunday, so I don't want to pull it from the freezer just yet. So I still have to fully decorate 8 tiers plus 2 dozen cupcakes. So hopefully that gets me up. I think it will, but if not, I can always run to the store and get more butter to make more buttercream, because I have shortening, but I would need more butter and I would need more powdered sugar to make more. So fingers crossed. All right. Dinner last night was absolutely phenomenal. Oh my gosh, the enchiladas. I was kind of dreading making them because it was a good bit of work. And really it was just making the sauce that was the most work. It made a lot, so I'm eating leftovers for lunch today. All right, all my shapes are cut out for that 80s themed cake. I'm excited about this one. It's gonna be really cute. I was in the mood for something, I don't know, not water. And my sister had these little loaded tea drinks. This one is Blue Hawaiian. She got these off of the TikTok shop, I think, but they're actually a small business located near us. But they don't have a storefront that you can buy from, so she purchased them online, and I mixed it up, and it's really good. It's lime, pina colada, and blue raspberry. It's hard to read, but it's good. That was honestly all that I had on my list that I wanted to get done today, so that feels really good to have all of that done. Tomorrow I'm supposed to ice and decorate all of those cakes, but I was thinking about getting a head start on them today because it is going to be a long day. I mean, only because there's, I think, 2 or 3 of them, at least 2 of them, are floral designs, and they're kind of meticulous, so they're going to each take a while. So I feel like if I go ahead and get them all iced, that would really get me ahead. So, and then also that way I'll know if I'm gonna have enough buttercream, because if I start to run out today, then I can run and get some in the morning, and I won't be in a bind where it's 4 p.m. and I realize I don't have enough buttercream, you know? I just don't like to be in a pickle and be stressed out. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and start working on them, because it's 3:20 right now, and we're not gonna leave to go get salads for dinner until 5, so I have almost 2 hours to kill. Also, I went over to my mom's earlier to get these toppers. I had 2 cakes this week that I needed toppers for her to make. One of them is this Baby in Bloom, and then the other one, they're kind of buried underneath, but there's a gold cross with the name Annie, and that's for a baptism or a christening or some sort. And my mom, she makes all my toppers typically, so because she can pretty much make anything, which is great. I feel very accomplished. I got more than I wanted to do today done, so that's always nice. So tomorrow should be pretty breezy as far as decorating everything. But now we're going to order salads and go pick them up. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. I just got back from the gym, and well, when I got home the first go round, I realized that we don't really have anything for breakfast. So Christian and I went out, ran to Starbucks, got me a coffee and some egg bites, and he's off to the gym now. I went when he was still sleeping whenever I left, so I went stag because he takes a little bit longer than I do at the gym, which is fine. I can just do cardio or something while I wait for him, but I don't want him to feel like he needs to rush just because I'm like waiting on him. So we've just been going separately here lately, which I think is a good thing because for so long he was my motivation to get up and go to the gym because we always went together so early in the morning. And now that he's about to leave, I need that motivation for myself. I need to get up and go by myself. So yesterday was not a good example, but today was. It just helps whenever I have a schedule, something to report to, like work, or like today I needed to get up and get my workout out of the way because I've got plenty of cakes to do, and then I'll have to cook dinner by 5 o'clock. So just having that, like some sort of schedule. I'm very schedule oriented. I thrive on a schedule. Like I've missed over this. Sorry, my sister was calling me, but I have missed sometimes over this past year or so that I haven't. I mean, shoot, how long has it been since I haven't had a 9 to 5? Like almost a year and a half. I've found myself here and there missing the rigidness of having a 9 to 5 because my routine was pretty much the same every day, and then coming home, cooking dinner, or Christian would cook dinner, and then in bed by a certain time, and then I had 2 off days back to back on the weekends. I had Sunday and Monday off, and I would do like not a Sunday reset but like a Monday reset, and it was just pretty much the same, which to some people may sound boring, but I like that kind of stuff. I like having a schedule. So anyway, I didn't mean to go off on a rant like that, but I try to keep my days looking somewhat similar from week to week because it just helps me. I don't know, I do better that way. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this breakfast and then take a shower and get ready, and I'll start decorating all the cakes that I have today.
Spicy. I like this one.
I was gonna do that thing that I got last time. This one. Christian wanted sushi for lunch, so we just went up to Rouse's, and they make it in-house. They have sushi chefs there making everything. So they've been doing this like chef special, which is just a variety. So some sort of crab, shrimp, and something else. But I know it's gonna be good. I'm making another TikTok dinner recipe, surprise, surprise, but it's a chicken cutlet pasta type recipe. So there's a lemon garlic sort of Alfredo situation. And so I have my water boiling for my noodles, and then after this chicken is done, this is the last of my chicken. I'm gonna make the sauce in the same pan, just clean it out. I'm excited though, I think it's gonna be delicious. Hey guys, it's the next morning, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog off here. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I sure did enjoy filming it, and I'll be starting a new one in a few days, so I'll catch you in a week.